Good evening and welcome to Act America. I'm your host, E.W. Helmick. Thank you very much for joining us. It may just be coincidence, but in my neighborhood and in my city, I've noticed more flags flying on homes. You may remember our action item several weeks ago was Fly the American Flag Every Day. Fly the American flag every day as a reminder of what men and women have done in the armed forces for this country and for countries around the world. Fly the American flag every day as a reminder that you are the majority, not the liberal left. You, the right conservatives, are the majority, not the other way around. You may notice I'm wearing my cow tie tonight. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got my cow tie on there. Take a look at that. The cow tie is a reminder to me of, well, when I hear stupid things. Someone told me recently that flying the American flag wouldn't make any change at all. A Christian man recently told me, he said, you know what, the end is near, so there's really nothing we can do about it. Now, I told you I believe in the end. I believe in a biblical end to everything, but I refuse to wait around for that end and just stand there. I plan on going out fighting. So I wear the cow as a reminder, of course, that if you want to stand around and do nothing, you're absolutely right. Nothing will change, and you will go to slaughter. It is inevitable. That's, of course, why we created Act America. Act America was designed because there's a lot of people out there with a criticism and a complaint or an opinion about what's wrong with the nation today, but very few people are telling us, American people, what to do about it. Act America was designed to give you, the American people, an action item, something that you can take and affect the current change which is crippling our nation. Well, the president wants to know what you think. Well, he may not want to know exactly what you or I think, but he has asked. In a memorandum called the Open Government Initiative, which came out right when he came into office, they were asking for transparency, participation, and collaboration. It is a call for recommendations for making the federal government more transparent in their work, participatory in soliciting your ideas and expertise, and collaborative in how we experiment together to use new tools and techniques for developing open government policy. Now, I don't think of experimenting and government as really going together, although our president has shown that he's been able to do that. I think of our president and experiments kind of like a mad scientist. Anyhow, President Obama has asked for your opinion. Let's give it to him. Your action item is to log on to www.whitehouse.org. That's whitehouse.org. There you will find a Contact Us link. When you get to the Contact Us link, you will have to put in your name, your email, and a few other bits of information. Now, I'm asking you to be bold and be courageous when you do this. Remember, we've chosen to, action item number 1, be afraid no longer. So we're going to log in and we're going to click on Contact Us and we're going to tell Obama our opinion and what we think. Now, there you'll be able to comment on policy and non-policy issues. You'll be able to make general comments and you'll be able to congratulate the president, of course. And I suggest you congratulate the president for the, well, you could congratulate the president on his, okay. I'll tell you what, let's not worry about the congratulations part. Tell you what, let's just make a comment. So what are we going to actually comment on in these action items? How about Obamacare? How about Obama's Muslim campaign? Let's remind the president that he is a representative of the United States. He speaks for us, the people of the United States. He is not a mediator between us and terrorists. Let's remind him to stop rebuilding socialism. Let's remind him that gays have no special rights outside of the rights that you and I have. Let's remind him that the unborn do have rights. Let's remind him in the end, when there is a battle, that we will be there and he can choose whether or not we are there carrying flags or bearing arms. Ladies and gentlemen, let's remind the president that he has less than 4 years of office left, and he probably will not be returning. People, I'm talking about your right. I'm talking about your responsibility, and I am talking about your freedom. I'm your host, E.W. Helmick, and it's time to act, America. Good night, and God bless.